I think the panel dealt really well with the key themes of digital infrastructure investing and portfolio management across the three verticals of both fiber, towers, as well as data centers. I think there was a great and really important discussion around how capital structures are continuing to evolve, the needs of what investors are looking at and what they're looking for in each of these types of verticals, and really how the needs of these verticals and how the capital structures of these verticals are really accommodating different types of investor classes, different types of returns which are being asked for by the investor class. The other thing I would say is that there was a great discussion around what's hot in the data center and what's not, around jurisdictions and around the type of what makes a data center one data center and what makes the demand in any particular city insatiable or otherwise. I think the takeaway from all of this was that the growth in the data center industry is truly insatiable. And I think Diamond actually said it really well, which is that every market is growing. It's just a matter of the rate of growth. There isn't a market that's not growing in the data center industry. It's just a matter of that some markets will find their growth absolutely skyrocketing, and that seems to be driven by a myriad of factors, whether it's proximity to key information centers, proximity to connectivity, power, and so on and so forth. But it seems that there is no market that's not growing. So I think what I would say is that going forward in this market and in this industry, there is absolutely no way that we're going to see any slowdown for the foreseeable future. So we've had a track record, and we've had extraordinary experience and success in advising on some of the most complex financing and mergers and acquisitions in the industry across the world. I think one thing that we do, and we've been advising on transactions out here in Asia, both in Indonesia, India, Malaysia, and the Philippines, and we see that none of those markets are in any way abating. What we would hope, and what we are hoping, and we would love to see more of, is the ability to securitize data center revenues. That's something that we've been at the forefront of in other markets in the world, particularly the US, and we would love to be able to bring that technology out to Asia and to have data center platforms look at securitizing their revenues as additional sources of income. This has been an incredible event. I think I've been totally impressed by both the caliber of attendees, by the caliber and the richness of discussion and debate at the panels, and really I think they've assembled a great set of speakers and a great set of networking sessions to really sort of bring the industry together and really have a great opportunity to share and exchange views and really make connections. And I think it's incredibly important for an industry event like this.